Welcome back, everybody. I'm Michael, Facility Director for the City of Los Angeles, Department of Recreation and Parks. Welcome to RecConnectLA, where we get to bring the parks to you. Today, I'm with Channel 35 at Lake Street Community Center in beautiful, historic Filipino town. And today, I'll be leading a class called Everyday Items Workout. So what we're gonna do a quick warm-up, and I'm gonna just go through a couple of the items and show you a couple of the motions that we can work with these household items. Household items, work items, classroom items, anything you can think of, guys, that can take the place of a weight, okay? Like I said, here we go, we're gonna warm up. Let's get our knees going, guys. Okay, let's keep those going, up. As high as we'd want. We'd like to get them to waist high. Our hands can help out with that. Okay, we're just gonna get really creative, guys. The obvious, okay, our bottles of water, they're a nice weight. Okay, what we use with our left, okay, we might want the same weight with our right. We're gonna balance our body, okay, guys? So that's the obvious. All right, guys, knees down. Let's get those arms working. We're gonna use our whole body with this workout. So let's go forward for about 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go backwards. Guys, other things I might use, okay? We have these everywhere now. Our disposable medical gloves, they're gonna add a little weight to things, okay? Toilet paper rolls, we're gonna show you what they're not just for wiping anymore, okay? I got crates, I got boxes, I got balls, I've got all kinds of stuff. They're gonna make us, you know what? Stay at home. We don't need the weight room anymore. This is gonna be all we need, and we're gonna show you how to do that. All right, guys, big circles going backwards. All right, and let's arms down at our side, and we're gonna work to our left side. Just a little lunge, guys, little lunge. I like to bring my arms up, okay? And bring it back. Let's go back to our left, okay? And we're gonna add weight to this motion in just a moment, but we want our form to be fluid throughout the whole motion, guys. And back up. This is gonna keep our body and us safe. All right, let's go to our right with that same motion. Okay, this might be where I'm gonna add the weight, guys. I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, but right now we want to work on our form. Okay, our upper body and our core is engaged, and we're over. Okay, lunge squat and bring it back. One more to our right and bring it back. That's great, guys. Okay, now let's see, make sure you have room behind you. Safety first, so take a little, because we're gonna do a quick step back. Arms in the same position, because this is where we're gonna hold our weight when the time comes. So let's take a step back, left leg back. Again with our left leg back. And bring it forward, great job. We're gonna use our right leg here, okay? Right leg back, and bring it back. Great job, guys, nice form. I like it. We're gonna take our time because we're worried more about the form and function than anything else. All right, arms down, guys. Okay, we're gonna speed things up with this one a little. Okay, let's bring our legs. I'm gonna move up front, out of the way of these items, guys, just so you can see. Okay, my legs shoulder width apart. Okay, I'm gonna put my arms here on my hips to really engage. Okay, and then here, I'm gonna bring my heels together and then back out. It's our mini jumping jack. Here it is. Heels and back out. Heels and back out. It's gonna warm up our body, guys. Get our cardio going. Let's do 3 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. All right, great job, guys. Good warm up. Okay, we're gonna work right in here. So I'm gonna grab, oh yes, okay, hand sanitizer. Okay, we're gonna make sure our bottles are tight because this one's full, guys. Okay, I'm gonna hand this over to our friend. Okay, we're gonna give him a weight here. Okay, remember, also check those bottles. Now this one, guys, this one's empty, all right? But we are working more on form and function than anything else. All right, guys, we're gonna work together here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into my squat. Okay, good firm grip on our bottle. Okay, it is not a straight across weight, guys, so we want to make sure we get that firm grip. Let's go, we're gonna bring it back up. High elbows. My elbows is pointing to the sky, guys. All right, and I'm gonna bring it back down, and I'm also bringing my squat down. Okay, that's one on our right. One on our right arm, two with our right. Great job, guys. Let's take our time. Take our time through this motion. Bring it up. Point that elbow up. Let's do two more times. Two more times. Bring it down. Down to the ground. Okay, time under tension here, guys. Squat. All right, let's bring it back up. Slow, slow, slow. All right, let's get it one more time. Get at it one more time before we switch to our left side. Let's hold up. Remember, elbows up, pointing towards the sun. All right, and bring it back down. All right, let's straighten back up. Okay, I like to refocus, so I'm going to take a step back, and then I'm going to return to the weight. All right, and the same thing, guys, except this time, going to our left. All right, so let's bring it down, head up. Okay, my eyes are forward. I'm in squat position like we talked about. A good, firm grip on this, guys. And let's bring it up. Same way, our body up and our elbow up. And bring it back down. Great job, guys. You're doing well. All right, remember, take our time. This is all about form and function here, guys, and staying safe. We'll bring it back down. Let's do 3 more times. On our left side, bring it back up. Elbow high, elbow high. Good, firm grip on this bottle, guys. Safety first. 2 more times. Bring it back down. And bring it back up. Let's go. 2 more times. Okay, I let that hit the ground. Still eyes forward. Good balance on my quads. Elbow up. We got one more time, guys. One more time. We're really engaging our shoulders in this thing, especially right in here. You can reach up and feel that. All right? And bring it back down. All right, how we doing? We're doing good. We're great over here. Let's just move on to our next item. All right, you know what? I like our gloves. All right, I'm gonna hand this to my friend. I'm gonna take the bottle from him. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Now, what are we gonna do with the gloves, you ask? Here we go. Okay? Our gloves. We're gonna do our goblet squat here, guys. Now, there we go. I want our elbows out. Okay, and we're gonna keep this at around chin level. All right, now you can notice, let me move forward for you guys. I am already in a semi-squat position, okay, because that's where I wanna stay. I like to keep my legs bent all the time. All right, guys, woo! Woo, safety first, cut, check. All right, so here we go, our goblet squat. This is squat, and we're gonna keep our arms, okay, parallel to the ground. Elbows out left and right. All right, here we go. Let's work through 5. Down, let's hold it for 1, 2, and back up. Good form, guys. That's what we're concentrating on. Bring it down, almost to that chair position, and bring it back up. All right, your shoulders, okay, right here. You can add more weight to this. You can use a different item. We're gonna show you that 2 more times here. 1, and bring it back up. 1 more, and then we're gonna switch a little weight, guys. We're gonna increase. Here we go, down, 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 down. Almost to that chair. Let's hold it for 2, 1, and let's bring it back up. Now, guys, another option with this that we'll show you with something later, we can do single arm here. Squat and up. Squat, we're gonna switch arms and up. You can do this with or without weight. You can increase the weight. There are so many options, guys. Right now, okay, we are working our lower body and our upper body with each motion. Okay, this is great. One singular motion and we're getting a whole body workout. All right, so let's set our gloves down. Now, the same thing, this is a little more weight, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pass this one on. Okay, and I have one for me here, and then we're just gonna work through the form and function along with us. All right, so here's the same thing, except we're gonna go 2 hands. Okay, let's hold on to our bottle, into our squat, and we're gonna come up to our left. Here we go. Okay. Opposite leg, guys, up off the ground. Get a little balance going. There we go. You know, you could challenge yourself. Can you hold it for 1, 2? Bring it back down to almost a chair position. Can you hold it for 1, 2? Bring it back down. There we go. Let's go 3 more times. Here we go. 1. Good job, guys. Keep that good form. Keep working with us. 2. And bring it out, left leg up, 3. All right, guys, let's set this down. Now, I like to set everything down the same way I would pick up or put down a weight so I can protect my back. I'm too old for this now, guys. I got to keep up with my 10-year-old. So I'm going to squat to put that down. Safety first, guys. All right, we talked about adding just a little weight, okay? I went through my garage the other day, guys. I know nothing about automotive stuff, but I know this cleans windows. What it can also do is it's gonna add weight to my motion. So here we go. Let me spread out a bottle here. I'm gonna take my gloves back because, thank you. Yeah, I like to be protected and safe at all times. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna spread it out. I have my other bottle. All right, same thing, but we're gonna try a different motion with just this bottle. All right, so here we go, guys. Let's pull up our bottle. Let's get it out in front of us. Let's go 2 hands on it. Let's hold that bottle as if it were a ball, okay? Obviously, the heavier it is. And let's come down into our squat. Now hold that out, guys. You should be looking almost through the bottle. And what we're gonna do in our squat, we're gonna go to our left. There we go, engage that core, guys. Now, obviously, I can take my hand off of it because there's no weight, okay? But I'm left and I'm bringing it back forward, okay? Now I'm bringing it to my right. Hold it if you can. You can challenge yourself. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back to the center. All right, guys, let's go upright. Now this motion, if engaged, will work your body through the whole thing. So let me show you again. All right, guys, let's get in that squat position. Arms out straight in front of us with our bottle. I like to hold it from the sides. I can get it, okay, that extra squeeze to engage my chest muscles. So here we go. We're gonna go in our squat position. Rotate to our left. Bring it all the way back. A small pause in the middle and over to our right. That away. Picture your abs squeezing and flexing. There it is. Okay, let's do 3 more. Here we go. 1. All the way back to the left, guys. All the way full circle to the right, and we're gonna go 1 more. Okay, great job, guys. Keep with us. Here we go. Last one, all the way to our left, and all the way to our right. And awesome, guys. Let's bring it back to the middle. All right, straight up and down. All right, guys. Great job, great job. All right, thank you, thank you. Let's pull these out of the way so I don't trip on them, because I will. All right, this might be a good time to just stay hydrated, okay? We keep our body hydrated. That's gonna let us go a little longer. So feel free to take a water break at any time. And remember, guys, you know your body the best. So work with how your body is feeling. If you need an extra rest, take an extra rest. This can be on your own pace. That's what we do here with Channel 35. We give you the information and you become the rock star that makes it happen. All right, guys. Now, I have a box. Okay, I had lots of shredding paper. Maybe I'm moving out of my house. I got boxes all around. All right, we're gonna give our friend a box here. And you know what? My wife, she's not a very good cook. No, she is, really. That's why, okay? That's why I have to do these workouts. So I'm gonna set this, this is just a roasting pan, guys, but it's gonna give us that same resistance and same motion. Now, I like this too. I'm gonna add a little extra weight just for fun. It's a basket, okay? I can also, because we have them everywhere, right, guys? A laundry basket, okay? This can help us increase weight or have no weight at all. That is up to you. All right, guys. So let's go. This is gonna be like our sumo squat. So our legs are gonna be out wide, okay? Just like our sumo wrestler. I like to do this every once in a while. The sumo wrestler go left and right. No one wants to see me in my undies, so you're gonna get this. Rec strong, guys. Left, right, like our sumo wrestler. All right, now, guys, with our legs out wide, okay? We're going to squat straight down like we're gonna sit on that chair. And let's grab our box or our weights or a roasting pan, okay? Let's keep our head up and our legs straight. Let's go bring it up. I like to keep my knees bent, okay? I don't want to lock them out. I don't want straight legs, okay? I like to keep my knees a little bent at the end of the motion. All right, so here we go. Legs out wide. Let's bring it back down. You can touch the ground if you can get down that low. If not, guys, don't worry about it. Just squat down as low as you can. And then we're gonna bring it back up. There we go. My back is still straight up and down. Engage that core. And let's bring it down 3 more times. There we go, 1. Keep it engaged right there, guys. Knees bent. Number 2. And let's bring it down for our 3rd and last one. 3, let's hold it for 3, 2, 1. slowly back up. All right, guys, now let's proper squat down, put our basket down. There we go. We're gonna protect our back and our knees, and we can back away from that. All right, guys, this is a good time for our little breathing exercise, okay? A little oxygen back in our system. So arms way up like a rising sun, the sun rising over City Hall. What a beautiful sight. Let's bring it back down. Deep breath. And bring it back down. Sometimes we get raindrops in LA, but not very often because it's so darn awesome here. Sorry, Northern California. Up, and let's bring it back down, raindrops. Make sure you get that deep breath in there. That's gonna restore our time. All right, guys, we have these yoga mats out. You don't necessarily need a yoga mat. You can use a towel, long one, short one. Basically, here's what we're gonna do. I have a couple things. I have cups, okay? These are just some plastic cups that we're gonna use to help us through our plank. Another thing, if we don't have these around, because they're not weighted, we don't need these to be weighted today. So, I can also use toilet paper. Sorry, babe, these may have been the last ones. It's okay though, they're gonna help the workout. All right, guys, so let's just set these at the front of our mat or the front of our towel or just out in front of us. All right, now here, I like to call this the inchworm, just to get down in our position. And you know what? It's gonna help us with a little stretch. So I'm gonna ease down to my toes and I'm gonna inch my way out. All right, guys, you know where we are. We're in this plank position, up in push-up position. What I like to do to modify it is I'm just gonna drop down to my knees and I'm actually cross my feet to help me out a little. Okay? My back is still as straight as I can keep it. That's gonna help engage my core, okay? But I like to keep it easy here. Just to get started, you can increase as you get stronger. All right, so what I like to do, I'm gonna just do my tower of power. So I'm gonna keep my left leg, my left arm engaged. I'm gonna reach across. And there we go, I'm gonna stack it to my right. And the same thing, unstack. I'm gonna go one more. Tower of power, here we go. And then I can cross it back over, guys. My left side fully engaged. My right side completely engaged, okay? I can do as many rounds of these as possible. And if you wanna muscle up because you're on your own pace, feel free to come back up, all right? Now I'm really engaging my core right here, okay? Just like with my knees down, my back is all the way straight. That's gonna help us engage that core, guys, and build that six-pack. All right, so let's do one more round here. Start from the beginning, and we're gonna do our tower of power. Over to the left, to the right. All right, now let's stack it. Keep that right arm down, guys. Reach over and stack it. Now we can get more difficult if we want, because I can make myself go farther, okay? It's more difficult because my arm is extending, it's pulling my body to that right side, okay? But it is also increasing that strength. We'll bring it all the way to our left. There we go, guys. All right, let's bring these back to normal. Let's bring it back out. Let's stack them back out there. And let's inchworm back up, guys. We're gonna crawl back. Our bottom is gonna come up and back to our toes. And let's slowly build back up. All right, slowly build back up. All right, guys, great job so far. Always, if you need a drink of water, feel free, guys. All right, we're gonna mix in some weights, but, okay, we have just a couple things to add a little resistance or a little weight to our workout. I'm gonna hand these over here to our friends. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep the cups with him. Okay, it's the same thing. He's gonna model our motion that we're using with our weights. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna do two different things. Oh, look at that! I found a flashlight. Great. Okay, I know I have two in here, guys. So I can keep the same amount of weight on both sides. Okay, just gonna use what I grab. We got cups. Okay, we have energy drinks over here on our left. All right, guys, but what I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna work my biceps here so I don't have my chicken arms or my chicken legs, okay? When I squat, okay, I'm gonna curl at the same time. and I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna show you from the side in just 1 second, all right? Make sure you guys are breathing through this exercise. We don't want our heads to explode. Okay, up. I'm gonna hold that. If I wanna increase anything, I can increase the weight. And back up. We're gonna balance on both sides, guys, okay? Remember, this can prepare us to get back into weight training, where we increase the weight to build more muscle. Right now, this is gonna get us toned, fit, and ready for that return. And back up. And 2 more times, guys. Let's hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. Now I wanna show you exactly. Here we go, guys. My arms are now parallel to the ground. Okay, my head is straight, and back up. There we go. Let's do 2 more times, guys. 1 up. Last time, guys. And let's hold it for 3, 2, 1, and back down. All right, guys. Now that could have been anything, because remember, form and function and safety get us back into that weight room. All right. Now, I got a couple things here. I got my yoga mat that is still packaged, so we're gonna use that. All right, and this was a broom that my son and I, we were cleaning the floor. No, we weren't, I don't clean. Okay, we're gonna hand that over. Now what I'm gonna show you with this, guys. Okay, is we're gonna do our squat. Okay, and I'm gonna use my basket. All right, it's the same thing. So here we go, guys. We're gonna do our clean, our power clean, okay? So it's gonna be here, guys. Okay, it's gonna be our squat, and we're gonna hang whatever weight or motion at our knees. And what's gonna really, we're gonna explode with our feet. Here, I'm actually coming up onto my toes, okay? And my toes and my feet are helping me explode out of this motion. All right, guys, so here we go. I got my wide sumo stance, okay? Let it hang, and then we're gonna explode. My shoulders are gonna come back over our head. And if we wanna mix it in, guys, you can mix in a squat from here. But this thing, it gets more difficult, especially with range of motion. Because if you can see my body pulling forward, it's because my arms aren't flexible enough. So here, we can squat as far as you can go. Keep those arms upright. There we go, guys. And slowly bring it back down, guys. Let's do 2 more. Bring it down to the middle. Okay, hold it for 3, and then explode out of there. Boom. 1 more time. Bring it back slow, slow, slow. All right, we're gonna slowly squat down. Legs open wide. 3, 2, 1, and explode out of there. All right, and like I said, if you wanna mix in the extra motion, you can squat from here. Okay, overhead squat, as far as you can go. Let's try that 2 more times. Keep those arms up and your core engaged. 1, and 1 more. Let's bring it back down. Great job, guys. And let's bring it back up. All right, guys, let's bring that item back down. We're gonna set it back down. Now I had to borrow this from my son, but I have a backpack, okay? My backpack, thanks City of LA. I have other things here that I might use as well. Guys, bottles of water, right? We can fill these up and we can make them as heavy as I want, okay? And we can do single arm curls or double arm curls, anything here like we did, all right? Oodles and oodles of fun. I just filled this with other things that I might need. I can use these as sliders, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, here is our other flashlight that we can use as a barbell as well. But for the sake of this, okay, we have our string backpack. This can be our extra weight right here. So instead of that, you know, heavy weight vest, I have my backpack, okay, that I'm gonna use as my weight. Okay, I strap the backpack on, and I'm ready to go. I'm not gonna put this on, guys. Okay, that backpack's on. All that's doing is adding the weight, and then we can do anything we want. Our squats, and then I like to come here. Arms up, back down to our squat. Arms up, and back down to our squat. All right, bring it back up. All right, guys, let's pick another item before we get going. All right, I like to work a little hand-eye coordination, especially with our kids. So we're actually gonna drop down onto our mat, and we're gonna do something I like to call the dead bug, okay? Now this dead bug, I just, finished my meal and I put my trash in the can and I saw this bug laying on the ground. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. I guess that's why that cockroach he doesn't have abs, guys. Never mind. Anyway, okay, we're gonna sit down carefully on our bottoms here, okay? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this work my core. So depending on how difficult I want to be, guys, I can keep my heels dug in, and all I want to do is I want to toss this ball up and down. Okay? I can catch it with 2 hands. Okay? I can catch it with 1 hand. But I want to reach. When I toss, I want to reach. Because in reality, I'm engaging my core here. Okay? So I'm going to reach to the sky. Reach to the sky. Okay? If I want to increase the difficulty and have a little fun, I might toss it. Okay? I might toss it and I might go get it. Like this. Here we go, guys. And go get it. Here we go. And go get it. Okay? That's going to make things very difficult. But here, I like to do my soccer throw-in, guys. For all you football fans, our soccer fans, here it is. Soccer throw-in. Okay? Now, my feet aren't on anything, so this is going to make the sit-up a little more difficult. So, to help myself, I am really going to throw that soccer ball in. Okay? So here we go. 1 for the Galaxy. Whew. 1 for the LA football team, guys. Here we go. Whew. And you know what? 1 for our Rams. Whew. Different kind of football. And 1 for those Chargers. Whew. Great job, guys. Remember to keep that core engaged with every up motion. All right, guys, let's toss this beside us and let's get back up. I'm going to slide. I like to do everything with a little motion to protect my old body. So with this one, I'm coming under with my right leg, right to my knees. Okay? If I'm left-handed, I can do the other way. Right to my knees, and I can safely step back up. All right? It's a little sit-through where my doggy sit. All right, guys, we're winding down here. Great job so far. Great job sticking with us. We're going to do 1 more to close it out. Let me just move this out of the way. All right, now I labeled this one I'm supposed to drink, this one I'm not. So I'm gonna hand this off. Okay, and we're gonna do our kettlebell. So this is my kettlebell. All right, guys. So like we said at the beginning, form and function to help us get back into pushing around heavier weights. It's our last exercise before we get into our warm down. So what I'm gonna do, guys, much like that clean, I'm going to let my lower body really do a lot of the work. So let's be careful with this, guys, because it is just a bottle. This one is touching the floor, and I'm going to explode. There it is. Now, this is going to come back. That's fine, okay? Because that's what that kettlebell would do when you snatch it. You can also mix this in, guys. There are so many options, okay? Keep it extended. Only go as far as you can go. If you feel your arm pushing forward, you've gone too far. Okay, because you're just overextending and we don't want to hurt ourselves. And back up. Okay, let's bring it back down, guys. Let's switch arms just for the sake of it. 1 more time, guys. Explode out of there. 1 more time. Here we go. And explode. All right, let's bring it back down. Let's put this behind us, guys. Guys, it went by so quick and it was so great to have you in there. I want to remind you guys to check out all of our on-demand fitness videos with RecConnectLA. And guys, let's all stay active, stay informed, and stay connected with RecConnectLA. Be inspiring, guys. Make LA yours. Ah!